welcome back to the video. As you see, we've completed the second part of the public quest, and we're going to the third part. As you see, there's this giant marked for death, as all heroes in public quests during that time, during the time of event, and we're supposed to kill the giant. And as usually, farmers or peasants flee, the giant kills the father, and I kill the giant. As you see, he's gonna go down pretty fast, of course, not as fast as the PS class would take him down. And yeah, that's how we do public quests in live events. So far, whenever we were supposed to do public quests in live event, that's how we, tier 4 players, we were doing it. At least most of us. Or the smartest people around tier 4. So yeah, there's the done public quest. I killed the mob that was marked for death, and I'm first! Yay! Yay, a very, very cool reward in front of me, most probably. The winners are Mentor and Mentor himself, so I'm gonna get the loot sack, the green one, and let's see what reward is there for me. And these are gloves with 40 something armor. Yay! Tier 1, good times, good times. Now let's move on to ORvR. We're back in Dragonwake and we're taking Covenant of Flame Keep. So this is me in a full warband, and we're going for the door right now. Now I don't do ORvR videos because of this, what you're seeing. I have massive lags there. Well, I don't have massive lags, I can't play them, but when I'm recording it gets much laggier. So what I wanted to do here is to take the RAM, but for some reason it was bugging for me. Most probably there was a lag, so I just abandoned the RAM and I went for the door. And you might notice it in the left bottom corner, my tactics. I've changed the tactics. I have a separate tactic set for taking keeps, I have a separate tactic set for DPSing, for tanking, and for survival mode. So at this time I'm doing the keep taking, and what I'm doing here is just switching my abilities, switching my tactics, and standing in front of the door as much as I can. Now I try to shoot the oil just to mark it for our DPS classes, because they tend to get excited about taking down the door, but oil is most important here. And I'm using my deflect oil ability right now, which is very useful, and but they should nerf the time when we're the cooldown. Okay, so as you see, much DPS on the door. We're taking the door down. We're getting inside. I'm always trying to get as far as I can inside. This time I didn't manage to be first, but usually I am, because I'm a sneaky dwarf. And we're just gonna go and DPS the Lord. As you see, there is no defense, or very insignificant defense here, so nothing really that we should be worried about. That's why I'm showing it to you, so that the video would be fast, that it would go nice, and that you would be able to see something from it. This is more or less how Order Zerg looks like. As you see, there are more and more people coming in. We're all DPSing the Lord and hoping that we will get good contribution. I think the contribution system is pretty much fucked up. Sorry for using this vocabulary, but that's what I think. And therefore it's very hard to get loot for tanks. And as you see, I'm very, very low, so I'm not gonna get the loot for sure. But I have managed to show you taking out the keep. I have managed to show you how ORvR looks like from time to time, and how it looked like during that event. The funny thing about ORvR during that event is what actually people at times were avoiding each other. I mean, Destruction and Order, we were just... When we saw that Destruction was attacking Thunder Mountain, we were going to Dragonwake and all that shit, just we were farming keeps to get the keep lords done. But of course there was major ORvR going on. And now what we're gonna do here is throw the skull. This is Ikarain Vengeful Wind, this is Rovasi Grubenheil, or however you read it, this is Elatos, and Hem, my Grim Gathering friends, and we're gonna throw the skull around. I got 2 skulls on me, and guys got some more skulls, and this was part of the event. As I said, I got the skulls for sale. If anyone wants to buy them, private message me. I'll be happy to sell. Anyways, a short part when I'm gonna throw the skull with guys. Why I really wanted to put this part in the video is because it reminded me a bit of World of Warcraft, when we're throwing those balls made by leather workers and the rocks from Dire Maul instance. A little bit, you know, of WoW here. Pretty cool. I mean, many people are whining about WoW and how bad it is. I think WoW was a great game. I got tired of it, as most of the people. but I still think it was a great game, and thus any kind of reference to WoW here is pretty cool. As you see, Rovasti is keeping the the skulls here. He's not throwing them back. He's being a jackass basically. But he's going to throw them back. It's also really nice to hook up with guildies and to introduce them in a way during the video, as they are an important part of my life in Warhammer Online. After all, we're spending a lot of time playing together, spending time on Ventrilo, and even though our guild is not the biggest guild and not the best known guild around, I still think we are a cool guild. Even we have few players, we have players that are connecting with each other, we're working together, we're friends, and we're trying to do as best as we can as a guild. You know, it's really hard to build a guild after the launch of the game, because the biggest guild were created during the beta, and we were created only after the release. So we're doing our best, and I think some of us are being recognized on RVR fields. And yeah, that's about the guild. That's Grim Gathering. I really enjoy being in this guild. I really enjoy being the leader of the guild, even though the guys are giving me some hard times sometimes. So this is what we want to do. We wanted to wave to you. The guys wanted to say hello to YouTubers, I guess. And so these are the guys. Of course, Rovasti didn't know how to wave, so instead he started jumping. That's Rovasti. Rovasti, get the mic, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna move on right now to the part when I'm gonna be claiming my rewards, and we'll be slowly approaching the end of the video. And here we are in Altdorf. We just used the flight path and we're here, and we're gonna go and claim the rewards. I already mentioned the rewards. I've got all of the event completed, and we just need to find the Herald. And I'm just gonna show you all of the tasks, 100% of the event completed. And again, summing up the event, it was really cool. I'm hoping for more events like this. And yeah, here is the Herald. He has all the free rewards for me. And yeah, that's more or less it. I'm gonna claim the rewards right now. And just as a side remark, the next video I'm going to make is going to be middle of Twisting Tower scenario that was introduced during Bitter Rivals event, live event. And I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And next off, a very special video. I'm sure that most of you will enjoy the Slayer video. I will be making it soon, so stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, please guys, remember to rate these videos, to leave some comments. If you have any ideas of what would you like to see, what you enjoyed so far and what you did not enjoy, please leave a comment, please rate the video. It all has great value for me. And great meaning. I'm really trying to entertain you with these videos. I'm not making them for myself, so give me some feedback, please. As you see, this is the jewelry item. I'm not going to use it. And there was the reward, the trophy of the Black Elves. I'm not going to use it as well. And these are the titles here. Master Assassin and the Murderous titles are the titles that we were given during the event. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't bore you to death with it. This was Mentor of the Grim Gathering during Night of Murder event, Valentine's 2009. And yeah, I hope you really liked it. And stay tuned for another videos. Thank you for watching and see you later guys. Bye bye.